Please make sure you install the correct USB driver for your MIDI device. Check your MIDI device manufacturer's website. Plug in your USB device directly to your laptop or PC. At this point, try to avoid using an USB hub and power on the USB device. Check the device manager on Windows 10. Navigate to Sound, Video and Game Controllers section. As you can see, I've got 3 MIDI devices in my list: Korg M3, Korg PA500 and Novation LaunchPad MK2. If your device is not listed here, most probably you have an USB driver problem. Navigate to Universal Serial Bus Controllers section. Check if you have any problematic USB device with exclamation mark in a yellow triangle. You can try to plug in the device to a different USB port or restart the PC, but I would recommend to reinstall the latest USB driver from the manufacturer's website. In desperate times, when installing the correct USB drivers is not helping, you might want to remove the USB drivers manually by using the free usbdeview app and install it again. But be careful which drivers you are removing. Congratulations, you have done all the hard work. Your USB device is enumerated correctly. Let's try it out. Before you fire up your favorite DAW, verify your MIDI device and MIDI routing by a free app called midi-ox. Let's start with checking the Korg M3 as a MIDI input device. Splendid. We can see all the MIDI events received in the monitor window, and in port activity window we can see they are coming on MIDI channel 1. Let's try something more adventurous. MIDI routing from Korg M3 to LaunchPad to flash the LEDs. And the MIDI routing is working. The LEDs flash as I play on the Korg M3. Let's do something more meaningful. Use the LaunchPad as MIDI input device, like a keyboard, and we use the Korg M3 as sound module to generate the tones. Neat. The piano sound is coming from the M3. One last thing, I should have started with this one. In case you don't have many MIDI devices connected to PC, you can use UPC as cheap sound generator. Microsoft Wavetable Synth will be in your list too. And this tone is generated by my laptop. I hope this video helped you to set up your MIDI devices and to understand a bit more about MIDI routing. And from now on you can focus on playing music instead of fiddling with the MIDI settings. Thanks for watching. Don't forget the thumbs up if it helped.